What do you mean 8 a.m.? I to start the morning show. I'm 10 minutes late, and here we go. I took a little bit of a nap, and I'm late. But no one's out there to complain about it. Morning show. Oh, oh man. So friggin' loud. What are you doing? Ow. Don't play that. Jesus. Ugh. Okay. We're back around where we should be here. Oh. What are you doing? Look, just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Okay? Okay? Take it easy. Take it down 6 notches. Good morning, everybody. It is the 12th of January. I have a lovely day off getting started. As it turns out, I just woke up. Oh, man, it feels good to sleep. Oh, what time is it? I think I was going to give a lecture on the rule of thirds. Okay, here's the rule of thirds. If you take a third of a thing, you've got one, or three, or some number between them. Oh, maybe not. I need to sleep. Everybody, you get to listen to me snore while I knock back some Z's. 12th of January. Oh, it's nice this day. I'm thinking about a food processing experiment. I could mix together coffee and yogurt to make something I would call Kofort. Help. It's not that funny. It feels like my face is melting off. Mm. 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 Can't find the puzzles to solve them, so how am I supposed to? How? Don't look at me like that, cat. You know I didn't do it. You know I didn't do it. All right, here's Kentaro Sato and the Budapest Symphony Orchestra. They're performing Stardew Valley, the soundtrack to my life. We were listening to Kotawa Shoujo's unused track Carefree Days. Lovely performance. My gosh. I'm so sleepy. I may have clicked the wrong file. We're gonna work this out one way or another. Ding dong ding. Yeah. Okay. I guess I should get out of bed. Oh my gosh. If I must. If I must. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. I don't know. Time. Let me get a snack. Let me get the chat room open. There's someone here. Well, good morning. Oh. Why? Where? The one time I mess up the morning show is the one time I have an audience member. Okay. Good morning out there. Welcome to the morning. This person was here. I don't know if they still are. It's in the process of passing out. Yes, good morning. Yes, I'm very tired. Normally, I do all kinds of fun stuff for the morning show. Here, I'll play something I've been working on for you. Okay. I have a new background song. Now we're listening to Kentaro Sato and the Budapest Symphony Orchestra playing my usual BGM for the morning show, which is Stardew Valley. It's lovely. Welcome. We're going to play something special now. I've been cooking. All right. Let me get this around. I hope I can get this. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this right. Good morning, everybody. Live from the Crescent Moon Temple. It's the morning show with your host, Tolinar. It's time to play the music. Switch all of the cameras on. It's time for the morning show, and I'm doing it on my own. There's somebody in the chat. Well, I think I want to increase the tempo of this just a little bit. It feels like it's very slightly slow, you know, but it's close. Should sound something like this. We're getting close. The host, the guest, the audience. It's what I'm here to be. There's nobody else out there, but today there is. Good morning. Anyways. So this is the theme for the morning show. I'm still cooking on it, but we're getting close. All right. Thank you. I hope it turns out good. I'm gonna try to. Why don't we pick up Audacity and we will make those adjustments now. We will tune it up right while we're working. Get this in here. Okay. I want to increase tempo very slightly. Let's see here. Okay, we'll do that. Do this. Do that. Now we want to increase tempo. Just a little bit, maybe somewhere like around here. Preview that. Whoa, that's way too fast. More like that. Let's give it a try. See how that fits. Live from the Crescent Moon Temple. It's the morning show with your host, Tolinar. It's time to play the music. This is way too fast. Okay. We need this to be closer to about 6% faster, not 12%, closer to 6%. Try now. That feels like it's about right. Good hustle. Live from the Crescent Moon Temple, it's the morning show with your host, Tolinar. It's time to play the music, switch all of the cameras on. It's time for the morning show and I'm doing it on my own. Just quickly check the chat room. There is nobody home. It's time for the morning show and I'm doing it all alone. Someone's here today. Hello, how you doing? The host, the guest, the audience. It's what I'm here to be. There's nobody else out there. It all depends on me. That's nothing unusual. It's just another day. I'm sure that I can do it all if I do it my own way. Okay, that sounds good. This is not the Dungeon OST to Stardew Valley. This is the morning show theme. I needed something because the Muppets have such a catchy theme, you know? It's loaded with personality, just dripping with affection, and I need something similar. So I've got to get it going on here. We've got to get going. Got to get it going on. Is this good enough, or is it very slightly fast? It's just another day. I'm sure that I can do it all. I do it my own way. It's very slightly fast. Very, very slightly fast, but it's very slightly fast. One more tuning. Give me this much. Just this much. Okay, here we go. In it. That feels right. Live from the Crescent Moon Temple, it's the morning show with your host, Tolinar. It's time to play the music, switch all of the cameras on. It's time for the morning show and I'm doing it on my own. Just quickly check the chat room. There's someone there. How you doing today? It's time for the morning show and I'm not quite alone. Well, that's amazing. Here we go, cue camera. The host, the guest, the audience. It's what I'm here to be. There's no one even watching. It all depends on me. But that's nothing unusual. It's just another day. I'm sure that I can do it all if I do it my own way. I've got a little more levels to tweak here. The volume could use some adjustment. For the most part, it sounds pretty good. The tempo's where I think I want it. Pick a topic of conversation. I was passed out 10 minutes ago. I really need to get it together. Figure something out. Here we go. Something like food processing, play some video games, pretend I'm not insane. Can we? Right. We go back to the main melody. I've got to pull it together. It all depends on me. But that's nothing unusual. It's just another day. I'm sure I can make my life great if I do it my own way. The host, the guest, Cat, what have you done? You've broken my nail clipper. Oh man, it's in pieces. How in the world did a cat destroy a nail clipper? I mean, there's no one else here. It had to have been the cat. Okay, great. Give me just a minute. We're gonna get around. Today on the morning show, there's one person in the audience. Everybody freak out. Yay! All right. Today's morning show is brought to you by the letter A and the number 5. And a coworker who has mysteriously appeared from an unspecified business to keep me company on the morning show. Whew. Wonderful. Ah, he got all over me. Okay, I'm gonna get some yogurt milk. As I like to do each morning, we're gonna get cooking. I think this is good. All right, sounds great. Post-process, we'll call it finished. The morning show theme has been made. Thank you for participating with me. All right, export that. It's the morning show. There we go. Great. Let's get back to the other music. Now that we've heard that magic, whatever stuff that was. Find the thing here. Not that one. That's the slow version. I need, where is my folder? Here we are. This. We've already played that. Let's get into the middle of it. Okay. Normally I have a big, long, important talk. Instead I was passed out. Let's see what we've got going on here. Well, I will locate my bottle of Lassi. Got a new one. Find my cup. We will get something to drink. I have a lot of volume woes and other things, mainly because the whole thing's so analog. It's really just me scraping this together. I was up very late last night playing Blueprints, but I'm now over for today, so I can't play around at Blueprints today, so we're gonna play something else. That's pretty good. Maybe turn it down, slide. There we go. Okay. I've got an artist who's working on a new portrait for me, and I'm going to have background frames and the whole 10 yards. You're watching the whole thing getting taped together today. But this is Kentaro Sato and the Budapest Symphony Orchestra. They're performing Stardew Valley. Today is the 12th of January. Let's see if there's any news out in the universe. I have a message, but that doesn't mean much. Dome Keeper's on sale. That's a very good one. Apparently it's free to play for now. So that's neat. Hooded Horse has a developer sale. Developing. That sounds fun, honestly. Why don't we do some video game development this morning? I think that could be great. All right. For that, I will need to start up Godot, whatever the heck it's called. Launching. Bop, bop, bop. Here we go. Let's see, we'll work on Spell Ball. So far, we don't have too much of a project. Here we are. Okay, thank you. Kind of yank this around so I can adjust my own screen. Okay. Dome Keeper. Not Dune Keeper, but Dome Keeper. Dome Keeper is on sale. So Spell Ball is my own project. It is a game I am designing. Let's try running it. Here's Spell Ball running. Okay, that's the whole game right now. This guy Ball does do nothing. Good enough. So I have been learning Godot, which is a programming language, and Sweet for some time now. Let's see, we'll go to the main loop, which I think is right here. The Spell Ball loop. Okay. I have had some issues getting stuff to bounce back and forth between node, history, okay, 2D, script. Okay, so here we are. Spell Ball is an idle decremental growth sports management game RPG. Take a team of 11 players and win a tournament in real time. Each season takes 1 month to play. You play seasons until your character gets old and you give up. Yeah, okay. Runs out of time, right? That could be 100 minus your potential or something. Okay, here I'm just using comments to note what's going on. Okay, so this is just a bunch of data. Function ready, pass. So this is where I want the function to go. It is similar to a roguelike, but it takes a very long time to play. So rather than focusing on promoting cross-campaign development, it is more like a sports game where you assemble a team of 11 players and attempt to put the ball in the goal of the other team. Every month between the 9th and the 23rd, the tournament is held, and you have your season, which is 12 ordinary games, 1 per day, and then you have the playoffs, and then you can win the playoffs, and then your team will go through many years. You'll hire and fire players. There's a whole lot of data here, which is a bit much to digest, honestly. But the first thing I need to do is decide how I want to start building this out. But this is the framework for Spell Ball. And right now it's just a big empty sheet with nothing on it. So let's see here. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Okay. We're having some issues getting a response from that. My connection is getting strained, I think. Not really doing it, is it? Oh, it doesn't want to do it. Okay. I can't get it to go. Oh boy. Is this gonna go? There it goes. Okay. Quit. All right. We're there. So here we've got our first node, and it is the main loop node. Right. All nodes have the following characteristics: name, properties. They can receive callbacks to update for every frame. You can extend them by adding new properties and new functions. You can also add a node to another node as a child, allowing you to build a tree structure. Okay, so here's our scene. All right. Okay, we will add a new child node to this. Or maybe we can add a child node here. See, I want a node 2D, I think. That will be fine. Countdown timer. Navigation agent 2D, multiplayer audio stream player. Base class for all GUI controls. Okay, that's nice. We're going to go with a node 2D. We're going to rename it to player. We can attach a script to it. We can add methods. Let's create a new script. Okay. This is fine. Extends node 2D. Okay. Let's see here. How about we add properties. Let's make a variable. We'll make a player named Charlie. Can we do that? Is it like that? Oh, okay. Name is reserved. Is it like that? I can't tell if it likes that. I don't think it likes that. Let's try again. I don't think that worked. It's because I didn't put this here, isn't it? No, any of this is. Canvas tools. Ah, here we are. Type can't be inferred, so we can't use simple export. Hmm. Very, very slow progress. We work our way through it. We could extend the type of node that already exists. Spellball is a sport based on a magical universe where players have the ability to use magic of 9 different elements and charge the ball up with elements to create spells. And they can just throw the charged ball at the goal or use elemental charges and magic to try and cast spells to keep the ball out. It is a magical free-for-all volleyball slash handball mashup where 11 magical players throw themselves at each other and attempt to get the ball on the other team's goal. That's all I've got so far in terms of ideas. It's a very loose concept. Basically, I wanted to take something similar to soccer or volleyball or football, something like that, then add a whole bunch of magic, generate an artificial tournament, and then just create a whole universe for that tournament to sit in. And that's the idea behind Spellball right now. This resets it to the detail, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I see. Revert. Okay. Right now I'm basically learning about my Lego blocks. There might be spells to stun the opponent or confuse them. The 9 schools of magic are fire, water, earth, heaven, hell, nature, mind, body, and spirit. And you can combine them to get all kinds of crazy powers. Most characters are really only good at one or two elements, but could devote time into learning pretty much any element. And you pick out players based on what you think they'll be good at. In addition to physical abilities such as speed and strength, you kind of figure out what sorts of magic. You can imagine like Earth goalkeepers building huge stone walls in front of the goal, and people flinging around vacuum balls and illusion balls, and all the neat stuff. That's what we want, is all the neat stuff. My morning show is actually running late a little bit. Normally I'm very strict about 8 a.m., but boy was I sleepy today. This is the first time in 2 weeks since the show's been going at it that I've been late. Your chat messages have been showing up on screen, haven't they? I hope they have. Now Godot's not showing up on screen. What in the world's happening? Ugh. Well, I've pretty much talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. I have the cat to deal with. That's weird. It should be there. The chat box is right here. I don't know why it's not synced up. I should have alerts. I should have the chat box right here. You're chatting to me, which is awesome, but you're supposed to be on screen. You should be from now on. I don't know why it's not synced. I don't know why it's not connecting. It's set up correctly, isn't it? Oh, well. Seems like we're just having a misfire kind of morning. You should be front and center. You should be seeing yourself chat. Well, I'm going to go figure out what's wrong with my page. Thank you very much for watching the morning show. Should be on again tomorrow at 8. And hopefully that time we're going to get some chat going. I'm going to go ahead and reset I'm going to cut the recording.